Are we live? We're still going live. Still going live. Oh, no. Hey, there you are. You're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the late start today. I did have a little bit of a delivery planned, and it did not arrive at the door quite as on time. It's going to take a little bit of time to get that squared away. We are... we're back in BattleTech. Last week, if you did not see last week's episode, I got my butt kicked, but good. But in a good, like, not rogue tech complete frustration way. The good news there is it was entirely caused because of this feature, friendly fire. Yeah, well, friendly fire ain't when you got two mechs on a mission and they're both light mechs, and basically one of your mech cores your other friendly mech, and that was the mech that was actually in a good condition. Even after I'd managed to complete the primary objective. And then succeeded in losing the last mech because it was already badly damaged. It got ugly, but it was definitely enjoyable. You know, it's the first time I've actually bothered playing through a career mode complete to the bankruptcy point. So, there's a first for me. We are picking up again with another news start this week. Hopefully we get a slightly better starting mech selection, I'm hoping. Kind of playing around with the options here. I'm leaving Iron Man mode off because, again, if I really want to go back and save things, I at least can, or if the game crashes because we are modding it. It's entirely a possibility. We're going to start off in Steiner space. 5 mech parts for assembly because I do like how what they've done in the mod is made it so you can mix and match the various pieces. So if you get 3 different kinds of stingers in a chunk, you can still make a stinger. Salvage I have kicked up to generous. Commander experience points I have left alone. Advanced mechwarriors I have left alone. I have turned down the number of pilots per system to 3 to encourage me to move about a little more if I start getting a TPK situation going on. To that same extent, also progression exponent multipliers all left as is. I have turned lethality up. We are running at lethal levels. Starting money, yes, all the money in the world. I've also turned up the shop selling prices a little bit just to make a little bit of emergency recovery a bit more possible, shall we say. We're gonna go with those options for this run. It's kind of a little, well, not a little, it's a big cheat, let's be honest here, but it should make for a slightly more enjoyable experience, right? RIP, lots of gravestones coming. Well, we didn't lose too many pilots last time. I mean, we had a lot of them out, like off in the sick bay, but what's the worst the game's gonna give me? Like, Razorback? Actually, Razorback would be pretty fun to play with. That is an all machine gun mech, if I remember right, except for maybe 1 medium laser. It's like it's the Daka of light mechs. Just at 20 tons, it doesn't live long enough to use all 200 rounds of machine gun ammo per gun it's got. Not per gun, I think they got split up. I think that's the only mech in the entire game that you could actually, like in the tabletop game, that you could off in a quote-unquote accident. And I had to go into seclusion. I had to run off and out to the frontier where I have been struggling as a pirate, putting together the force I would need to eventually one day avenge my parents. Yeah, I think that can work. Parents. Who do I got here? No, I don't want any of the Neuro helmet. Someone who looks like she's out for vengeance. You look like you're out for a night on the town. That won't work. I'm sticking with a she this time around. Nothing wrong with a female protagonist. Steiner protagonist. Oh, that's free world sync. That's not gonna work. I'm not picking Oyster Garden. Maybe Draconis Combine. Helen. I wanted to go the stereotypical route. You look too calm. You look concerned. You look like you have a little bit of vengeance in your eyes. Yeah. Okay, we're going with that. Maybe something a bit more. Oh, come on, give me something a bit more. Not April. Otherwise, she'll become April O'Neil, and I'm not going to do that. Betsy. Yeah, that's a rockin' first name there. Whoa, what? Hongordozel? Wow, that's a tongue twister. Alright, yeah, fine. Stillo, Spanish. Well, Spanish, Italian. She could be from the Isle of Skye, which would certainly explain the assassination of her parents. Alright, hang on. So we got,
I'm on the clock.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm listening. Standing by.
No, not. Oh.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I love how Glitch is female overload.
Yes, Commander. Orders? Yes, Commander. You have my attention. Standing by. Waiting for orders. Receiving.
Midwest? A bad typo there.
Waiting for orders. Standing by. Orders?
Hang on.
Commander.
Okay. That works. Go for the tough voice. Alright. Oh, great. Now I've lost chat. Oh. Hang on, guys. Let me get chat back here. Because, you know, YouTube, that ultra-reliable service that then sits there and pops out the chat in another window, and then proceeds to tell me, oh, well, no, you're not actually logged in. I'm giving you the top chat by defaulting in. Sorry about that. Guys are still there. Yeah, Ed Corbu. Alright. Need no pirate or pirate parrots. Alright, we're confirming that. Word. Oh, no, you can't do that in freezing. No. No more no freezes, no crashes. Whoa! Dang. Okay, they started me off in a lovely system. Holy crap, I was not expecting the rings behind the planet. That's a lovely touch. I'm not sure I've ever even seen that in game. Ow. Where the heck are we? We're on Beak. Buke. Alright. Well, where the hell are we in Butte? Don't recognize the system name off the top of my head. Oh, that would be why. Interior planet. Probably not too far off from... Yeah, Ark World's gonna be somewhere around... Where are you? New Expert, Congo, Hamilton. There's multiple planets named Hamilton. Maybe I'm thinking... where the bloody hell is Ark Royal? It's a good spot to start off at this time era. No, I'm in the Ark Royal Defense Corps, but I just don't know where. Alright, let's meet the team to start with so I can spend my own points. Bronzite, Harvester, which I'm sticking with. Great. Eden McCrae, okay.
What's the plan? I'm here.
I was gonna say, if his voice is not the Irish voice, that was
You have orders?
We got a legitimate kick. Actually, we got two of the Kickstarters here. We got Paradise and we've got Squire.
Waiting for orders. Skipper?
And of course, Test 9. Or not. No, these are Ronan's.
Awaiting
Starters
orders.
are there. Unique characters.
Ready to rock.
And of course, Test 9. What do I have you again? Actually, it reminds me of a novel series that I've read.
Let's do this.
Alright, Harvester, you need to spend some points here. Can I get you up? I can get you to Sensor Lock. I can't get you to Tactician. Move Sensor Lock. I can also get you Bulwark. Or I can get you into evasive. And actually, having that bonus evasion charge after moving pays off a little bit because it doesn't get knocked down. No more. I can change someone else's character over to using text. In fact, if anything,
Yes, Commander.
This character can't be. Oh, come on, really? I have to go
Ready for
through.
orders.
I have to have a non-Kickstarter or Ronin character to customize the voice. That's annoying. Ooh, you're not like
Commander.
instant hatred of that, not having that option. Raise you up a little bit on all those. Good spot.
Training complete.
We won't have ace pilot because we're going for an master tactician, but that'll be good. All right. Let's see. How bad can it be? 20 urban mechs? Oh god, I had to say urban mech, didn't I? The dervish isn't a bad mech. It's a stock mech. We're not gonna have double heat sinks on that one, but kind of a good sort of all-around mix-ish of a mech. It's kind of a sort of proto fire support mech early on. So you see we've got the 2 SRM2s, 2 LRM10s, and medium laser for backup on the arms when we run out of ammo. That's not too bad. We've got the PPC variant on the urban mech. Well, I can fix that up pretty easily by sticking a massive engine upgrade in it and ripping out the PPC. We got the all laser locust, which that's a good find, actually. Early game. And we got the wasp. The wasp has actually been upgraded. Steel and ferrofibers already. The medium pulse laser, 2 smalls, and oh god, a flamer. No, we're gonna swap out that flamer first chance we get. Stock heat sinks though, but that's okay because with the engine rating on that, it's probably got to have the extra heat sinks available. And then the hunchback. Which variant? The Steiner variant. Steel, double heat sink. Battle fist, so you've got the reinforced punching capability. Medium pulse laser and a cluster 20. With a decent variety of ammo and a case to protect it from going off. Not that it matters because you lose the left torso from ammo. You still lose the medium pulse laser and a double heatsink with it, but that'll be interesting to be able to play around with that. So I can show you guys what the cluster cannons are going to be like. Actually, I have the choice between firing slugs to breach the armor or clusters to try to get as many crits as you can. So, interesting, good, not bad, semi not bad once we get rid of the flamer, and oh dear god, why? Oh, it says city on the paint job on that one. Alright, so we're in good shape-ish there. Let's do usual stuff first. Let's get Dr. Rod working on the basics so I don't start taking penalties off of events happening. And anything interesting in the store. 2 chunks of commando, 1 of a Zeus. Small laser that I could pick up to stick in that wasp. Melee SRM4, mortars, piercing, rocket launcher, stock small laser. Oh, that's a straight up with a flamer.
New weapon systems available.
ER small would have been required more whatchamacallit. More tonnage. So I would have been in problems with that. Certainly grab Streak SRM6. Thunderbolt 20 engines are meh. Heat exchanger. Not be a bad purchase before I leave the area. I actually have double heat sinks for sale here. I need to bookmark this system, I guess. Suppressant ammo, the silver bullet Gauss rifle ammo, ammo streak SRM. Let's pick that up since we got the streak. Okay, interesting things in there. The heavy machine gun wouldn't be a bad thing, but let's not worry about refits just yet. What do we got? Oh. We have one thing to defend base, or a straight up battle in urban. Actually, I'm focusing more on salvage, honestly. Alright, let's see what we can do. Dervish, Hunchback. Downside is the Dervish is, well, slightly faster than the Hunchback, but not by much. Hang on, did they actually stick? Holy crap, not only that, but it's the jump capable Hunchy. Ooh, those are fun. That's the case of, hello, you're in my crosshairs. Oh, you just tried to run around behind me? Haha, I jump in behind you and shoot you in the back. Those are loads of fun. Locust and... because I need it. Who's the person I care about the least? Aha, Squire, because he's got absolutely nothing on him for skills. Test 9 is actually better than Squire in this random spawn. That's a scary thought. Multi-target. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need you on a light thing anytime soon here. Sense a lot capabilities. I mean, we're kind of built along the same lines, except you're slightly further along. Shoot and scoot's gonna work for the LRMs. I'm taking the Hunchy. Swap these guys around just so I get the Harvester voice in there. And yeah, you know what? Let's put the kids in the light max. Swap that. This will be better off with that gunnery. Alright. Hunchbacks are... The problem with the Hunchback is you've got to... I mean, let's be honest. This is... The Hunchbacks are among my top 3 favorite medium mechs in the game. They are a mech that you very much have to... They're difficult to work with when you have a scenario that is putting you out in the open where you've got to charge an enemy across a field kind of thing. They're going to lag behind. They're going to be a primary target for anyone who's got ranged fire over what they can normally do. If you're talking MWO, the first thing everyone knows to instantly aim for is the big giant cannon on the shoulder. So you're going to lose it pretty quickly. But which one I prefer, Hunchback or Blackjack? Hunchback. I mean, the Blackjack is stuck sitting back at range, not using half its weapons array because it can't use the lasers while it's firing the AC2s at extreme. And the Hunchback, while it doesn't have the long range weaponry to fight while it's getting in there, it's got the armor to get in there. That's the important thing. You basically get in, and your job is to get in with the Hunchback, fire off all of your ammo as fast as you can do it, and then beeline it the hell out of there before you lose all your armor. Having the jump jets, especially in this environment, makes that extremely valuable. Especially because I can just do an alley-oop.
Jumping.
Up on top of there. Dervish has got the long-range fire, so let's give it a nice, clear field of view.
On it.
Focused. And what else did they got? When they eventually move near the Wasp. A light scout mix going in together. And the
Position confirmed.
find you a rare building I can actually jump on top of. What the heck? I have jump jets on the Hunchies, so I do have some options. In this general area, so I may be better off coming up just this way until I get them on
Roger that.
sensors. Or they can pop on sensors right now. Where are you? Where'd you pop in? Popped a contact on me somewhere, game. What the heck? Are you seeing there? Okay, I'm blind or I'm not seeing any sign of this sensor contact you supposedly have. Heck? Okay. It put me into normal combat because it thinks I have a sensor contact, but I can't see where the hell this contact supposedly is. And then immediately popped me out because it didn't give me the option to shoot at said contact, interestingly enough. Escort fire support boat. And Wasp has jump jets, so it can support the long
Engaging jump jet.
close-in fighter. Ah, there's the target. Unknown mech. Well, we're just gonna have to
On my
charge
way.
our urban mech into range to deal with that.
Yes, Commander.
Sensor lock capabilities. Let's see if I can kind of
Lifting off. Reporting enemy contact.
there, but you picked up another contact. Back behind that building. Also, like, race, please.
Standing by.
Focused. We're going to rely on speed. We're out on the flank.
Aye, aye.
So you straight down run into that battlefield. No other contacts. Yeah, he's pulling back into cover. I don't blame him.
Ready for order.
Because you never know when the wrath of the urban mech is going to strike. Our chief weapon is slowness and nasty weapons that can be easily taken out with one torso location hit.
Awaiting orders.
Cover and
Ready for orders.
yeah, I know that that's supposed to be the tough voice, but you know, jump you down after that.
Let's do this.
Hey, he's come down into there.
Leaving you.
Tell you what, you got a lovely bit of trees there.
No shooting, just run. Got it.
Stock Jenner. Not bad. What I can get.
Attacking from position.
A little bit of wounding damage.
Yes,
Improve.
boss.
Just be running hot, so really my best option, actually, ironically enough, is to engage with that. Shoot out in the open.
Jumping.
Yeah, I want that flamer to hit. Because if I can torque him up good enough right now.
Confirm.
Yeah, I missed with the flamer. This is why I don't bother with him.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
Never always perfectly there when you need them. Alright. The urban mech runs up the side. Can I shoot anything? Can I shoot anything now? Can I shoot anything now?
Waiting for orders.
No, let's shoot semi-cover here.
Confirmed.
Guard the approach that way. Javelin. Presumably the LRM Javelin variant, I believe. Yep, LRM 15, and it's a damaged one apparently already, so we get to luck out from that.
How might I help?
And I put myself into a position where we got that guard with punchback. Damage reduction or lots of damage. Anything you get. And firing down, I shouldn't be shooting myself in the back. Okay, into cover.
Good to go.
I kind of want to go around here. It's not a great shot.
Copy that. Target locked in.
I don't want to play his game. He's pulling me back into the LRM unit in the back there.
Reporting negative damage. Standing by.
Do anything as far as running into range. Do that with the really fast mech, since he's got that whole gamut to run across and that many evasion pips.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice.
Take that.
They rolls on tabletop for missile launches misfiring and detonating themselves. No. The closest, as far as a missile like getting detonated within the launcher from a novel standpoint, that is a
Orders.
thing that does happen. From an actual gameplay perspective, it's not a rule per se.
That. Speed.
But there are definitely cases in the novels where they describe, okay, you know, the ammo that was going up, the ammo exploded and it just walked the explosion up the ammo chain into the launcher and blows apart in a shower of sparks and fire and that sort of stuff. As far as the game's concerned, the ammo is either not, it's kind of weird. It's like it's in a sort of weird, it's not in the launcher yet until you actually fire it sort of thing.
Yes, Commander.
You work for that hunchback, aren't you?
Double time. Let's go.
It's a crappy shot, but alright, you're firing cluster. Don't want that. It's supposed to be. There we go. Have to have the weapon off. Yeah, that's not worth it. You get an accuracy bonus when you're firing cluster because you're literally shooting the mech with a shotgun, so there's a lot more damage that you tend to do to it. I'm kind of tempted. You're in defensive, which means throwing anything at you is a waste, but you... Man. I forgot how much of an overheat monster this thing is. Any damage I can do to that generator counts. And courtesy of that... pilot.
Here we go.
Fire support mech is back out of danger. Direct fire.
Commander. Ready for orders. How's it going? Firing jump jet.
Terrain, your advantage. That's an arm gone, but
Inflicted some heavy damage.
no heat buildup. Is this the case?
Receiving you.
In tabletop, you can make your flamer just do regular whatchamacallit, just heat damage. I'm wondering if they've implemented that rule here. Or I have to tell the flamer I want it to actually do heat damage when I fire it off. Looks like I can fire from there, even though I can't actually
Let's move.
properly select it.
Firing all weapons.
The reality of it is I'm hoping he's not keeping him there. Ow. Well,
Losing
fair
weapons.
enough.
Commander.
However, hey, do you think I can risk having a crappy shot from there? I can't get into range on the Jenner for a shot. I can run him in, but I'm still not going to get to shoot from a good spot. Stay one back. Crappier shot with the PPC. Alright.
Heading out.
Let's just make that a slightly better shot if I can. And center torso. Okay, I'll certainly take that hit in the leg and not my own mech.
I'm being flanked.
Yeah, but you're being flanked by a Jenner that's down half its firepower.
Receiving you.
Relax, you'll be fine. $5%, 20%. I'm not fire. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not moving back behind there either. We got clear field of view. Downrange shot. If I... no, let's kick that over to cluster. Higher accuracy shot. I might be able to plink out the 2 medium lasers on that arm. I get enough pellets to hit it, it's a good shot.
Engaging the target.
Yep, we got another medium laser crit.
Target's taken a crit.
Ah, head destroyed. He ejected.
What's the plan?
Yeah, if I had a hunchback suddenly appear around the corner and, yeah, start lobbing that stuff at
Consider
me,
it done.
can burn off a little bit of heat doing this.
Of course.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Commander.
Yeah, it's pretty much a case of you hit the ammo bin sort of thing. It's a little convenience on the part of actual play, really, to make it possible to kind of speed up gameplay almost.
Acknowledged.
I mean, when you do a large enough tabletop campaign, you literally can spend weeks playing it. I am not kidding. Where you literally spend, you know, okay, you got to get out of the gaming store because it's almost closing time. You can spend like a half hour writing down the position and facing of 2 battalions worth of troops. And it's like, okay, yeah, we'll finish this up next week. And the week after that, and maybe the week after that if it goes really long.
Heading out.
These guys are going to have much of a modifier, but hopefully...
Taking the shot.
Oh, we got the leg.
Solid.
He is evasive, is gone. He is down in a fire. Oh, sir, I'm sorry. That is a lousy way to go.
What's up, Commander?
Squire, you think you can get the kill on him? I'm not going to fire the PPC because it's the minimum range, but he's down. You might be able to get his other leg. Points. 75? Nah. You can't do the leg entirely. Full frontal armor. Where's your ammo? Oh, actually, where's your launcher? Ammo's in the right torso. Ah, yep. Let's go for that thing.
I got him.
He is now panicked. I would be too if I'd been knocked out. A leg blasted off. Can barely get out of a fire that has been set around my position, and he stays in it. I do believe this gentleman... Well, he's a recruit, yeah. Doesn't know any better. Yeah. Alright, it's not gonna go internal on anything good, so I need the slug. Alright, take the shot.
Roger that.
Whippage.
Negative damage.
How might I help?
Yeah, it could do a little good right now, Mech Warrior. If you could get over here and
Roger. Full speed.
drop mediums and pop the SRM2s. That's the it's one of the tricks you can do with the dervish is just kind of switch your weapons around. But in this, we'll just stick with the LRMs.
Confirmed.
He panicked and bailed out. Woohoo!
Mission successful.
Minimal damage to the Locust. I am happy with that. I am happy with the outcome of that mission, even if there isn't going to be much. Actually, no, it's right. It was full salvage on everything because they just bailed. They popped the head and ran. Yeah, if it weren't for the Lost Arm, it would have been a clean run, but yeah, did what I could for them. Two pretty decent engines out of it, though. Actually, I'm gonna pick those up instead of anything else. We'll see if I get any mech parts from it, but 3 chunks of a Jav, or the Jenner, 1 chunk of the Jav, the LRM-15. Okay, so I got an LRM-15 and 2 very nice engines. It was only a head and half mission, Felneric, so, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Speak for yourself, game. The vehicles that have been carriers have been exceptionally well armored for once. I'm not too worried about the special ammo for that stuff. I mean, the AoE stuff was kind of nice to have it when I was playing around with it, but it can kind of backfire on you a little bit. All right, Chief, let's get her fixed up. Go ahead and place the arm. That's a medium laser and a small. Well, I was gonna put it on the Wasp, but I guess I got that small laser just in time. I would love to up armor you somehow, but I didn't see Endosteel or Ferrofibe in the store at all. Which sucks. Because that would make this a lot easier if I had Ferrofibrous available. If I had that, then I might actually be able to up the armor rating on this quite a bit. 5 days, I can live with that, Chief.
Fine. I'll let you know when that's done.
Go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna let a little bit of time spin on by to get that done. Perknet, give me the in-game events, please, or the in-timeline events, and I will take the crate. What are we gonna get? Are you shitting me? Okay, that's the end of the stream, everybody. We're heading out here. That's goodbye. Oh my. Seriously? It's like I scrolled down, I saw, okay, another support weapon, maybe it'll be a small laser or something. No, it's the light tag. Oh my god. That has to be the worst equipment roll in this game ever. I can't even. I literally can't even. All right, folks, buckle in. It's gonna be a long one. All right.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
All right, so they're swapping out with the ERPPC and medium pulse lasers on the 3U plus double heat sinks. Now the double heat sinks might be worth more than the mech, but I'm happy to have it. It's That's another medium design at least. 340 engine, the medium pulse, ERPPC, medium pulse. It's all energy based, which is okay. Oh god, but why? You can tell this is a Capella mech because the little armor coverage exists. A large laser will rip off the armor from any limb or torso of this mech. It's nice that it's got double heat sinks. But I can tell you right now, if I have my druthers, I'd be stripping out that ERPPC in no time. Problem is I don't have a lot of options for energy weapons here, I believe, either. Yeah, that's just it. Plasma. Wow. Ow. I'm getting killed by the system here. That's painful. So I literally have nothing. I can't even... No, you're right. I can make him a sniper. I can absolutely make him a sniper. Let's do this. Stick the tag unit on. I mean, literally 360 range, 510 range. That's why I don't want to go with the light tag, because get extra range out of that. I wonder if tag stacks. I can only put 2 on this thing, but... Yeah, it does not stack. It says in the description right there. Alright. Move the pulsars in the arm to make up for the accuracy. Well, the pulsars have the accuracy bonus already, and to be honest, I like having it... Both of these are in the torso, which is much better off for weapon durability than keeping them in the arm. Let's take that armor and... please, but let's distribute that slightly better, because I don't want to lose a leg on the first shot. If you don't mind, please. 0.25 ton. Put that back in. Oh, actually, no, I can armor the whole thing, it looks like, just about. One off the rear, pop one there, and one. Yes. It's doing crap all for damage, but it'll actually last more than a round on the field without dropping all of its weapons. I mean, it's already that, and it's a Clint too, because it's already got the improved targeting as well. So, +1 accuracy there, +2 accuracy on the medium pulses. Sticking 1 in the arms, I could, but I just don't like stuff in the arms in BattleTech. Just even if you get the different. It'd be one thing if it were tabletop and I had the different targeting arcs. Where I could say, hey, yes, I can kind of point my right arm behind me a little bit and shoot someone off to the side arc that I normally wouldn't be able to shoot at with a torso twist, but you don't have that in the game, so it makes more sense to keep it in the center, honestly. In worst case scenario, I mean, at least I have a double heatsink kit in this. Hopefully it doesn't take a crit. No, Mega Animation. No, stock is not going to survive in this game. That wouldn't survive 2 seconds on the battlefield.
Logged and noted.
And like I said, that'll take 1 hit and the limb is gone. Another hit and another torso is gone. And if it's the right torso, you've just lost half your firepower. If it's the left arm, you've lost your main gun. Let's get that sucker running. Armor is always king in the PC game. Okay, Factor's resigned. Theodore Karita has been elected First Lord. And it's because he brought Victor Steiner Davian in as a successor. I've already seen that event before.
I wrapped up that job you asked
All
for,
nets
Commander.
repaired. I believe the other one was a base defense mission. In the urban. That should be interesting. More salvage, please. And let's see. We want this one instead. Ooh. We're gonna go down with that one and stick in the locust. Keep the urban mech as our standby weapon. Flint should be pretty good for Yeah, we've got at least a jump jet. We got maneuverability on this. No challenge in stock. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will happily take some of the stock variants, but no, I always prefer to tweak a little bit. I mean, even in game with the stock hunchback, it's like, you know what? Can you rip that small laser out of the head and give me either a little bit extra armor, or can I just have a single jump jet? Because you know what? I like the idea of being able to take a hunchback into battle that's got one jump jet on it that basically says, okay, I'm out of ammo. You've shot off my arms. My lasers are gone. I'm just going to DFA for the rest of the battle. It's hilarious, but there's also a roleplay perspective to that of, well, 3025, not many people will know of what a jump-capable hunchback looks like. Defend the factory. Incoming units. These would be the wolves they refer to. Hopefully not the wolf dragoons, or otherwise I'm doomed. Additional support. Point defenses. Friendly convoy. Oh, great. And this one's actually legit a convoy. You have to try to get them in. Because those advanced forces are actually there. They fixed the problem with these guys. In the stock game, it doesn't do a very good job of kind of making you send units out right off the bat to go engage the enemy. In this case, I have to, because otherwise they're going to run right across them and take them out. Normally it's like, oh, they show up 2 turns before the others show up. Oh, well, that's such a huge loss if that happens. They're already here. There's no way you could actually shot them down.
Got it.
That, and they're fun to work with for what should we call it? Additional support troops. And the APCs though, they may actually be able to survive pretty well here. Let's set let's send you forward.
Roger that, Commander.
Make sure that you've got the tag unit ready to go. That's going to work well with the dervish. Let's get the dervish in a good firing position. The LRMs.
Here we go.
And harvester. I don't want to spread units out too much because I'm looking at where those buildings are, where the turrets are, and yeah, I'm not convinced you're not going to try to pull something up. Sure, I've got a quick out here. It would not surprise me if they drop a unit in behind from. That's map edge. The hell is the map edge there? Okay, right there. Yeah, they could drop some units in pretty quick. So from here, I can get down to the street. Oh, barely down to the street there, or over here quickly. Oh no, that's a corner there. Okay, well, I'm backed into a corner. Perfect. Of course, when we have defenses, they're always offline. Not always. Most of the time. I would point out, though, that they have kind of screwed me over just a little bit by that guy who decided not to move last turn. Because he was actually on a building. Over, please.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
Ooh, look at that APC go.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's get you up there. On a sprint. Mind. What are we dealing with? Fire starter and... oh, boy. Tell me not with... oh, with... alright. And a narc.
On it. Target missed.
That's gonna make long range missile barrage is a bit of a problem.
Ready to rock.
sense to... Yeah, that gets me down on the ground.
10-4.
Cover in both directions, because that Raven's going to be able to move quickly. Race her up.
Reporting.
Alright. I'm willing to give a lob in his direction. I don't know how much it's really going to do, but... Try it.
Locking on target.
A little bit of armor tweakage. And from Ace Pilot, we can... leave that aside.
I understand.
Receiving you.
We're not going to have anything coming down. At most, like down that way.
Aye, aye.
Active probes. Firestar's gonna be annoying, huh? At least the good news is I'm definitely gonna get one turn up. Yeah, he's at least making good use of the road.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Raven's gotta go down without a shadow of a doubt. Question of how to do it.
Standing by.
Stay away from the Firestarter's jump capability and its long range. That's as far as weapons go. Lasers on them if I can. Give me any exact percentages, so
Engaging jump jet.
Flamer is not going to do much good. It's not a decent shot. Yeah, sure.
Got it.
I did hit him. Hey, APC's in. Oh, that's right. Only one of them has to go through.
Receiving you.
Shape there. I can't. I would love to get a flank shot on Raven here, but Firestar is going to jump in right behind me if I do that. Shoot me from the back. Maybe better off. Preempt him a little bit. I'm gonna lose the small lasers on him, but
Got it.
is out in the open with no real overly protected cover. Yeah. Shooting the building down is not gonna do any good. He's not on the building. Neither of them are. That's not on top of the building there. And even then, if anything, that makes it worse because then he's in cover his next turn.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Building rubble counts cover, which is not what to do. You know what? Let's hold test 9 there.
Affirmative, Commander.
See what he's up to.
Confirmed.
Cross shot across the street.
Roger that, Commander. Firing.
You, sir, have been tagged. Have some of your own fun. Firestarter doing nothing.
How might
Jumping.
I help?
Stand a pretty good chance of actually having some splashover damage on the Firestarter from there.
Firing.
He's apparently a very rookie pilot if he's already bugging out to critical. Holy crap. Approve.
Consider it done.
We might be able to actually knock
that,
him out
boss?
just from the turret fire alone when it gets in there. Let's get the hunchback moving up.
Let's move.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Right on the map edge too. Cheaty game. Glad I've got the hunchback in position to intercept because they're going to have to come. I think on the map edge. We'll have to let the APCs cover. I can swing the Wasp back around to cover the oncoming troops, bring the Locust up, and start going after what's his name from behind here.
Ready for orders.
Or actually, I can intercept with you guys directly here. Let's do that. Get over there. Should be able to clear around the edge of that building.
Throttle down.
Yes, I need the sensors traces on you, that's for sure. Please do panic that fire starter pilot making the deck.
Yes, boss. Roger that.
Alright, interception in progress. Able to cross that gap quickly enough, harass them on their way in. The APCs can hold the line at this point, almost. Hey, remember all that armor that I added? He would have just lost all this armor if I wasn't running stock. So you want to play... Okay, no, you're going for kick. That makes sense. You did just kind of waste all of your stuff on the tank that's already been blown up. Alright. Out in the open.
Bandits.
Seriously? How many? Wow. Okay, this is getting interesting now. I mean, it's light targets, but I really have to take down that Raven. Two missile units down there. At least LRM 10s it looked like, or dual 5s.
Hey, yup.
I can jump you around. Back and cover. Just move there and benefit from steadier firing hand.
You got it.
Let's see if we can improve those odds. Your right torso, if I can, because you've got your ammo stored there. Or sorry, left torso.
I'm on him.
Oh, center, I'll take it.
Yes, Commander.
Dervis has got an interesting shot if I can move up. Because that will be... Oh, no, that's in your rear arc too. Perfect. The world's crappiest chance to hit. Alright, you're better. Beyond crappy and equally crap... Oh, good. Another flippin' Raven. Alright, Firestar's gonna go.
Of course.
Anything I can do to even those odds up.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Crappy cross-range shot. Cluster.
I
Jeez,
copy.
good. Back armor looked like attacked. Slug. Shot.
Rear armor it is.
Well, I dropped the building. APCs are having more effective fire than I am to a certain extent here. What am I gonna do with you? PM Raven. Okay, so don't get within close range to him, which I have to, because that's 3 out of my 4 weapons, and an LRM. Side arc.
Firing jump jet.
A bunch of evasive on them. If we can, I would love to tear through that torso.
Here we go.
Well, it took down another building.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
Yeah, I booted him in the head. Yep, all the APCs are doing better than I am. Let's not have another TPK this early on game. Come on, it's a head and a half mission. Come on. Turrets are kicking in and panicking them. Good. He is reserving left, right, and center all over the place here.
Ready to rock.
A lot of movement if we do that. Good range on it. Could go in for the melee, but tagging him is not going to do much good. Armor's still intact. I could charge to the fire and flames, which is probably not the smartest thing to do, but that Raven's still being out there. When in doubt, be aggressive.
All right, let's move.
Care if you're on fire. Get a back shot on him.
Accuracy through volume of fire.
Awaiting order.
Need that down before he wastes another sensor lock shot. If he does that, we are not going to be in good shape. Plus the building can't indirect fire. Cover. Long range shot, but worse off. This is out in the open if anything did hit. You mean the fire starter will cause them to punch out and eject? No, because it's not my fire starter. I would love it if I could get them to...
Commander.
If there's anything that should cause them to punch out and eject, it should be the hunchback here. I'm going to have one hell of a long range... yeah, even that's not. 9% on the pulses and 2 barely on the slug. Jump doesn't get a really good spot, but does get me a... oh, yeah. Okay, a 4% over there. 7 on the mech that's in defense. Stuff coming up down that way. Let's see if we can lure them out.
Roger that.
It's just too good of a shot down that range to pass it up. It's the best one I've got right now.
Aye, aye.
Even if...
Damn it.
That's right. You keep firing over at that APC. I am perfectly glad to have you guys do that. Some serious missile firepower from down there. That worries me, especially with regards to the AI and how its proclivities come to shooting buildings. Okay, good. He's shooting him in the back.
Receiving you.
3M. Oh, great. 2 Raven 3Ms out here.
Firing all weapons.
Somehow keep them boxed up with the, whatchamacallit, and keep from getting a direct shot on those buildings. I might be able to pull it off. XL crit on the Raven from the APCs. Yep. The APCs are the, yeah, I don't need to be here. I'm just going to walk away and let the APCs take care of all this, because they are
Let's
kicking
do
some
this.
serious ass. Let's see. Let's jump into your arc. Like those odds a lot better.
Hitting off.
Let's make this guy's day a living nightmare.
Affirmative.
I mean, not that he can't bullet. He's probably got double heat sinks, but if you want to stand in the fire, feel perfectly free to. I like panicking. Fire starter going after the APCs. Okay, the turret gets the win on this one. Two fire starters. That's... I don't want to set the world on fire, but these other guys are. Heck is on fire. That locust arm is just
I'm
cursed.
under heavy fire.
You're under heavy fire, but relax. You're going to be up next on initiative. Actually, no, you're not. You're up next turn, but so much
You need
for
me to
keeping
hold
on the
still for you?
APCs.
Skipper.
Fire starter. Jenner. Oh, not stock Jenner. Ugh.
Hey, yup.
And I run behind you and do a ramming attack. No, you don't have that ability. Do not like the fact that you guys have these skills but can't use them.
Engaging jump jet.
Please take them out.
All weapons. Go.
Tag marked. Paradise.
What's the plan?
Support fire mission. And let's start keeping.
Confirmed.
Ready for orders.
Harvester. Have any options here to work with? Only the worst possible kind that can all backfire and hit. Tell you what. Cover the flag.
Commander.
Already that. So out of the fire of that Raven for now. Maintains rear arc shot. Alt shot and you can see if I can plow through.
Locking in all weapon systems.
There we go.
Tango down.
Only one salvageable part, but there's how many Ravens on the map? I think there's a good chance I'll come up with a good chunk of them.
How's it going?
Bronzite. not DFA.
Here we
Just
go.
awakening him to the new realities of his situation.
Firing.
These are clearly going for MVP award here. Oof. There goes an APC. Reinforcements in 4 rounds. There's not going to be much of this city left by that point. I can keep the Clint in there and getting that tag lock. That's definitely going to keep helping things. X on fire! That he's not going to last much longer. And he's staying put in the fire. Wow. He doesn't have jump jets, does he? Have I blocked him in there?
What are your orders?
Let's see. Jenner. Back arc, please. Thank you. Go away.
Here we go. Awaiting
Paradise. Continue your fire support mission. Actually, you don't have that great of a shot. You've actually got a better shot in the fire starter. Or the other fire starter. No, that fire starter.
Target acquired and locked in.
I'd be unsettled too. And slowly keep moving you up into the line of fire here.
Waiting for orders.
Harvester. A lovely side shot, I might add.
Locked on start.
Hey, nice shot. Machine gun ammo, goodbye.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Stressed, yeah, I would say so. 2/3 of your mech just disappeared, buddy. Well, not 2/3, a third at least.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so he just maneuvered around in there, huh? Well, fortunately for me, I still have a back shot.
Roger that. Firing all weapons. Solid connection on that one.
No evasive left on him. That sounded like something up
Standing
over
by.
there. Yeah, let's not go into the fire, but, you know,
Acknowledged.
certainly move up to it. Engine crit. That's 2 engine crits on him. He's not doing much weapons heat because he's not firing his lasers until now. There goes the arm again. Oh, the poor little locust. I do like how it tells you the wounds above the mech too. So you can actually tell what mech warrior has been head hit, whereas the default game does not give you that option. All right, come on, get me back in here, game. And can you
Confirm.
stick with the people who are there instead of shoving me halfway across the map every time? That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. Jenner or the Firestar? Do I go for the wounded? Do I go for the not so wounded, which will leave me wide open to a back shot from that Firestarter? Or just say, hell with it. Split the difference.
Acknowledged.
You're already wounded.
Fun time.
Got him. He bailed. I'm gonna take some damage on the Clint, but it'll be worth it.
Yes, Commander.
Paradise. moving up.
Certainly.
Let's send a missile barrage to our friend in the general. Let's make sure he doesn't think we've forgotten about him. Yep, the arm is cursed. It is the same exact arm.
Orders?
But so worth it, I mean. That was good. Yeah, you're gonna be out a slug shot if I do that. Or sprint away, make it a bit worse of a shot. So walk. 30% on that versus. In that case, you're not including smoke and all that calculations. Yeah, let's take you out the front. Long range shot. Probably not gonna hit.
I copy.
Urban renewal project coming through.
Good to go.
You seem so intent on doing that. Well,
Position confirmed.
yeah. He is way over the red line right now from his engine heat. He's on fire now. Let's pull you back a little bit. Let's charm. Is that your left? No, you're right. All right. Yeah, I'll protect it.
Roger.
Let's see. Precision.
I copy.
Boom. Goodbye.
Mech destroyed.
Welcome to Belgium, kiddos. Here dies the tank. Oh, the APC survives it. Nope, no, it didn't. Not with the internal combustion engine shot out the 9 crits to the propulsion system. Nope.
They're getting the angle on me.
Oh no, the angle on you. How will you ever survive?
What are your orders, Skipper?
You have full armor. You have 2 viable targets to pick from.
Up high.
Full armor in rear or no armor in rear.
Now let's see how you handle this. You have orders?
Give a direct line of fire LRM shot. That'll help out.
He's going down.
Standing by.
Bring you in a little more. Still a lousy shot because of the recoil. Better shot over that direction.
Roger that.
Switch to cluster mode. It's going to do less damage overall, but a better accuracy on this one.
Commander.
All right, you guys are stuck all the way over there, so
Hi.
moving. Come on.
I'm here. Understood. Moving fast.
All right, game, what are you gonna do?
Watch the flank.
Yeah, you're fine. I upgraded your armor. Just 10 heat, huh? Okay, so far. Ready for the fire. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't try to do anything funny with that.
Affirmative, Commander.
Shoot the arm off, please.
Locking off. All weapon systems.
No such luck. All right.
Reporting.
Paradise.
Yes,
If you have
Commander.
another long range. Oh, you've got a whole bunch of fire you can send. Sure, throw the kitchen sink. Might be able to get that mech warrior to bail.
What's up, boss?
You're not giving me the overheat symbol. It is a burned forest out. It has already been burned out.
Confirmed. Got it.
Nice. One VSPL out.
That hit something good.
And we hold the field of battle, but we're not going to get those units salvaged because they weren't down yet. Oh, well. Yep. MVP of that mission to the APCs. Well, they were Falnark. That's why they were bailing out. They were panicking and jettisoning. Pop the chute. Let me the heck out. Okay, so I can get chunks of a Raven. Anything. Narc launchers. Well. Immune to AMS, which is kind of amusing. I do need to replace actually medium laser and a small laser in the arm. Ooh, hang on. We got ourselves the Beagle Active Probe. Oh, great. And actually, yeah. Speaking of stuff I'd want, hang on. Shit. Shit. Oh, you bastard if I gave you. Need more, I need more salvage points. Can I buy those up on demand? I need the small laser, medium laser to repair the Locust, otherwise it's out of combat, but... Sensor range and sight range, I can live without. The XL engine, I need. Ferrofibrous, I need. And that Guardian ECM, I would like to have. Just because that will be pretty handy at 1.5 tons. I could stick that on a light mech. Hell, I could stick that on the Locust. Give it an XL engine, ferrofibrous armor, and a Guardian ECM. Let's see what we get. Firestarter, 2 chunks of Raven, medium laser, machine gun, Narc launcher, case, which is kind of nice to have. Plenty of ammo for the Narc beacon. Okay. To come across worse from that. Yeah. Having them decide to run away kind of thing, or surrender. But that would be more 30-25 era. More third, fourth succession warp. Where you still have the idea of, okay, yeah, we're recovering from all of our wars. Please, whatever you do, just don't destroy everything in order to achieve your objectives. If it is clear that your opponent has won, pull back and save what you got, or surrender and go for ransom. All right, Mechabeo, you have for me. I mean, we got through that without any significant amount of damage, so. However. Our Urbanek's got pieces I need. I would rather put them into the Locust. Laser, small laser, again. Oh, this poor mech. Let's talk about maybe some ferrofibrous. Rip a little bit. Too much there. 5, head. Some points back in the legs, please. If I get legged, I'm walking home. Could put the XL engine in it, but it's not worth it. I mean, it's really not even necessarily worth the verifiers, but the extra points do help. What else do we got? I'm not going to give you the Guardian ECM. That is just kind of a little over the top of that. There's any one mech that deserves it, honestly, right now. I'm going to say the Clint. Because this is one that I would feel a lot more invested in. Giving you an excellent engine. Save the weight. Stick to Guardian ECM. Let's not actually do that. Yeah, let's put that over there. Alright, 36 out of 40 tons. So now you've got the ability to defend yourself a bit more. Go up for 245 is not really getting much of anything. That's 8 tons versus... Really? Cruise 168, top 252 versus slightly faster for the same tonnage? Sure. Yes. Might as well. Don't need case because you're not carrying ammo. You've got improved targeting. You've got the medium pulsar. Can't mount a missile weapon. You can mount some other options here now. Stock weapons, but you got the double the heat sinks for it. Could pull back and go for a PRPPC instead. These are going to be what, 2 tons each for the mediums? Yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6 plus the 2 I've got. So I could go sniper. Like pure sniper. Do something like this. Still have a ton free. Maxed out on that. Next one, jump jets. Let's pull. Just put another tag in there. Don't stack. So I'm putting a multi-target shot in there. Yeah, large laser or any kind of other weapon would be nice. But I could downgrade it just to stock PPC and see. Well, still at the same tonnage. I would love to get those medium pulse lasers back in because the extra accuracy does kind of help out, honestly. So let's keep those in. I mean, yeah, going the route of sticking on more lasers, I can always upgrade those later to medium pulses once I can buy some. I mean, even though I'm not actually... I'm gonna think I'm batshit crazy for this. They don't stack, but you still do 1 point of damage. Believe it or not. If I lose one, I still have the other. Nah. That's not there. A ton of pop. If I did that, then... Take the tag out, then I've got extra tonnage. Just don't have anything good I can put in there for it. 1, 2, 3. Plus the 2 I've got. Yes, I can hit a large laser. I could add a large laser to this. That would be it. Yeah. I hate sending out a mech that's under tonnage. But the only other thing I can do is add 5 points to that. And it's not worth it at this point. Or more accurately, I'll add it to it just so it's got it. And the game will complain at me about it, but it doesn't really impact anything, so...
Right. I'll get it.
You're it until I can put something better on you. Everyone else is doing pretty good, except for... Do I have a small laser? I can stick another tag on the, Yeah, because I am using that to set stuff on fire. We'll keep it. The reason why I'm doing all this is I think I'm going to travel to another world here. I don't want to take on a one head right now. What I'm thinking about over here is that streak launcher. either the streak or upgrade one of the LRM-10s to an LRM-15. Because the SRM-2s, we're really not using those, and I can get back 2 tons per arm. So I can pull back 4 tons and swap out a 9 for 7, some additional laser weaponry is all you've got. Some support weapons, basically, for what I've got, which is tag. Or try to get that streak in there. 4.5. Need a half. No, actually, we need the armor more than anything. To do that, upgrade 1 launcher to a 15. And the rest of that can go into armor. Actually helps out the mech from a heat efficiency standpoint, at least. Anything else I want to put on you, good sir? Downgrade the engine on that and save a bit of weight. Slow it down, but it's something to consider. Could also put the arc on here. 2 tons, though. I wouldn't have enough room for the ammo on it unless I go back to 10. Actually, there's something to be said for that. I mean, damage is not doing good with a reduction of those. Pop that back in and go with the narc launcher. And bin of narc ammo. 10 shots. Don't really need more than that, honestly. I need the armor more than I need the narc. Max that out. And could you please not under armor my legs? I would kill for a mod that changes that behavior. Off there, off there, knock that back down to 5. Behavior of the armor distribution system in this game does not make sense to me. Alright. And they try to go for fractional stuff and put it all up top and ignore the legs. So just ripping out those SRM-2s doesn't really do much for me. Oh, that's why. Fast refits. So 0 day for that. This is going to be a candidate to work on this mech for a while longer. Let's look. I know there's some E-coolings out here. Grabbing an exchanger's going to be extra tonnage. We don't want to waste 2 tons on that. Okay, damage, melee. That's a ton to fit that in. Yeah, E-cooling's not really worth it. Upgrading the engine's going to eat up more space. Yeah, I think we can do what we've got there. For a 0 day refit, sure.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Takes away from some of its armaments, but in all honesty, that's really going to help me out more with the heat sinks than anything else. Let's distribute that, and we prioritize the Clint first. Cargo will be done in 3 days. We can do that along route to our next destination for sure. So I need to spend some time with my mech warriors.
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing
Or
by.
Clippy gets upset.
Receiving you.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Oh my god, tactics of not. Yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders?
I think I need to. I know what my next Argo thing has to be, probably. I want to get the trading module up. Yeah, but yeah. It's just something expensive that it gets destroyed. I've got to replace. Uh-oh, the cats have come for me. A ball of kittens has materialized in an empty living pod. Between the shut door, the litter box, and the pile of tuna cans, you suspect foul play. You're not particularly fond of your crew hiding things from you. There can only be one way to resolve this. Airlock the crew! I mean... them is being very unspecific in this scenario, I might point out. But yeah, I will make the crew take a responsibility. Someone's gonna develop allergies to the cat as a result, unfortunately, but or maybe not. Fine, everyone gets a cat. Yeah, I think I know what I have to do here when I get out of this screen. Crew's gonna keep him. At least they need to be kept in public. No one seems to mind the sermon. Cats are well received and quickly find names and homes aboard. Artemis is the ship's cat. Trade snacks for affections. For affection. Also, I do find it amusing out of this that you have a cook. We actually have cook. Miss Clark. She reigns in the mess hall with an iron rolling pin. See how much she can do with a few ingredients is a comforting thought if funds are running low. Morale is up, and we have... yeah. Oh, man. I mean, you know what I've got to do. Aside from also getting the mechs decorated properly. There we go. That's a name and... good. Like a brownish orange sort of color for that. I don't like the flats, but something that looks a bit sort of like Tabby Cat like almost. There we go. Over into that area. Maybe the lower legs aren't working out well with that. Slightly different colors on all of that, yeah. Kind of the brown Tabby Cat almost. Servants of Artemis. Actually, no, if we're gonna do that, it should be cat's claws. Claw-like. Oh, there we go. Done. This is gonna get ugly if we ever run across Clan Nova Cat. Just saying. The cat's claws. Alright. Find me a way out of this system, please. Somewhere simple, easy, with better things in the store, hopefully. Stick with the low difficulty for now, ironically. Come on, game. It's a shame that it does not like this map when you've got to load all the difficulty stuff in like that. Let's see, we can go to Fochi, we can go to... let's go to an abandoned system. I'm sure nothing will be going wrong there. Where else? Kind of heading up towards the clan front there. Do I really want to engage the clanners yet? Alma Alta. Missionberg's been abandoned. No, let's not go there. Let's... Orcus. Vindaru. I mean, I could go to the clan. Oh, yeah, right. If you want to find where our place is, there it is, by the way. Let's go to Alma Alta. 18 days will get everything repaired.
Calculating course now, Commander.
We're up against the cat's claws. Hey, switch to laser pointer modes, they'll maul themselves. Alright, tell you what. Let's get structural repair done.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Nice, cheap, and easy to do. Actually be done time to get there. Nope, you're going to be a cover photo for Comstar News. The only thing known about this unit is the cats on the cover page, and they have a dislike to urban mechs. Especially when their urban mechs are dressed up like mice. Well, actually, yeah, that's even the irony of it. Exactly. We're a unit that's got tons of tag equipment. We're distracting ourselves with our own weapons. My chief weapon on one of my mechs is a tag unit. It's firing its own laser pointer. Alright, flashpoints are popping in. No, I do not want the campaign flashpoints. Thank you very much. I've had enough of Lady Kamea Arano. It's great. You hang out down there, lady. Go do your own thing in this part of the periphery that didn't exist until a couple years ago.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
And... yeah. Needs to get that done is pretty good, actually. Versus the 20, that will definitely be the next travel.
All right, I'll get
I need to start getting these guys trained up. There's a way to do that.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, next are good.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
What do you got in the store for me here? Hopefully not a pot full of crap. Chunks of a mech I already own. A Marauder chunk. Tempting, but no. An AMS system. But there's no AMS ammo here, more than likely. Large pulse laser. That would work on the whatchamacallit. Some very tempting stuff here. I mean, if only just to get that as the backup weapon for the Hunchback. I will lose it at some point. Yeah. Give me a large pulse laser. Give me that cluster autocannon, so I have my
New
backup.
weapon systems available.
ML7, piercing SRMs, yeah. Rocket launchers, no. Small pulse lasers, not really. Streak LR M10, that's just wrong in my opinion. The armored cowl. Not worth giving up a ton of that. I can put that into better armor. Lots of ferrofibers here to buy. So that might be after I get through a couple missions here. Pick up some of that and as I start repairing units. Improved jump jets for the standard. That could be tempting. That could be tempting. I can get some extra jump movement out of this stuff. Guess it's for missiles, not worth it. And let's see. Ammo. Lots of ammo. Boss ammo. Machine gun ammo. Narc beacon, Narc K-wire ammo. That's tempting, actually. Swap out the Narc ammo. That's pretty good, actually. 50% impaired movement and 20% off their heat sinks for 2 turns. There's some serious stuff with that. Like options. Keeping in mind my options. And of streak ammo since it's here. Not gonna worry about the stuff there yet. I don't want to. No long toms. No. I don't have any mechs that could actually remotely fit that. Okay. Good mix here, including everybody's favorite group of wacky trainees. I can max out the money on so I can afford the ferrofibers next time. At least I can bring along 2 guys with these idiots. It's just warning because I'm under weapon, the tonnage on that. Yeah, sure. Bring him along in that form. Oh god, one of them is in a fire bee. Why? BRB is the kind of mech that you get appointed to after you've graduated from the academy, and then it makes you really double think your military career, I suspect. I mean, pretty much, is this just supposed to be a ready-made delivery box for me to be sent out to the enemy in? AKA a walking coffin? Send along a single experienced mech warrior. I don't think so.
Command interface initiated.
Ah, Quano indeed.
I'm receiving you.
He planted me right at the base in front of a line of turrets. Okay. At least the ground level.
Engaging. Target's down.
Ow. It's also the nice commando. It's the one I really like.
Receiving you.
Oh, great. And spawn. So I'm right on top of the turrets. Oh, yeah. Thank you for telling me the turrets are online now. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's really not helpful. Especially when my back has been deployed to them. This is not funny, game. It's like the,
Barely hit me.
like MechWarrior 5 when they
Yes, Commander.
flip and deploy you into battle and you're being shot at by a unit that you can't possibly do anything about. Fine, you get over here into cover. Let's see if we can finish off that thing.
Locking target.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't going on my permanent record, is it?
Yes, it
Order.
is, MechWarrior.
Roger. Taking the shot. Turret eliminated.
What's the plan?
Yes, Samira, we need to have a talk when we get back to the drop ship about your proclivities for where you're dropping us in battle.
Yes, Commander.
Can't do anything
Roger.
unless I get up close.
Confirmed.
Oh, great, another light ghost turret. That's just what I need. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
How much is the bonus I'm getting paid for bringing all these guys back alive? I don't think it's big enough.
That turret is gone. Orders?
Oh, good God, you got the machine gun race. You're equally incompetent at all ranges.
I'm going. Firing all weapons. It's go time. Brought it down, Commander.
Commander.
Also, these guys are shooting better than my own pilots do half the time.
Reporting. Confirm.
Okay, capture base complete. Alright, where'd you drop your buddies? That's map corner here, so you're not coming from that direction. You must be coming from... I hope you're not coming from around here, because that's going to be impossible to track you guys down in. Alright, kids, time to go out and die. It is not a mission contract to condition to keep you all alive. I must inform you that you are all now considered expendable.
Moving out.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Well, thanks for dropping them right at my back, game. All right.
I'm here.
What are we up against? And a 4H. Oh, God. Reach out and hug me, Commando. And the Panther stock.
Roger.
Well, you know what? I got a bunch of called shots.
Fire an owl weapon.
Goddamn, let's do this.
Mech destroyed.
These mech warriors in training
Shutting down.
are doing better than my own. Mind you, yeah,
Got
not
your
much I can
weapon
do
out.
about that, but
Commander? On.
good shots. You open that
Hey, wait
cluster
your
right
command.
up. If I get you close enough, you can you benefit the doubt on that shot.
Rolling.
I love to drop that PPC of his off. Get one free shot with
Got
that.
it, Commander.
Yep.
Reporting critical hit.
Best part is it's not even my mech. I don't
Waiting
care.
for orders.
They can do all they want to that mech. It ain't mine. I don't gotta pay to fix it.
Full speed, no target. Got it.
You have orders?
Yeah, I'd be panicking too right now if I were that mech warrior.
I'm receiving you.
Go ahead, restart. Mono.
Standing by.
Continue to push the attack. Just outside of your minimum range. Oh, and if you could kindly hit that.
Fire in a full delta.
Or not.
Ready for orders.
Hang on, that fire bee actually just
Can't
took
take
that.
much more of this.
Holy crap.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Goodbye, engine. Ammo explosion, that was what got him. Yeah, I've got a little bit of respect for the fire bee taking a kick like that.
Mission successful.
Alright, I'm not going to get any great salvage out of it. At least I got some free money practically. Or no damage to any of my own mechs. Yay, I got a medium laser. I got a rock. Excuse me. this is the part where I get overconfident and go into the next mission and it all falls apart. Let's see. I don't have to repair anything. I do have... Yeah, let's go into the next one. See what you got. Ambush convoy in an urban environment. Destroy a base. Or destroy a base. Absolutely next to no salvage on that one. Oh, the salvage. Harvester, the Clint's going in there. The Wasp and the Locust. Everyone's coming along for a grand old time. S9, yeah, we'll stick in there. There, and bronzites. Yes, I know it has unused tonnage. I will deal with that in a moment. It's got to get shut up first. Yeah, well, Light Gauss... It's not bad, but... I mean, it's... From the standpoint of being able to fit it on lighter mechs in lieu of a normal autocannon setup, it's not bad, but... From a damage perspective, it's kind of like, eh. It looked bad there, but... It's on tabletop, it is eh. A lot of the stuff that they've introduced for weapons into the game are really just kind of eh. They're just more like, oh, hey, this is a wow effect. Like, hey, I can have a missile launcher that I can choose between 3 different kinds of ammo with the clans. So I can have this long range and a short range and a medium range ammo selection option. It's like, or you could just mount S around and L around on the mech for about more effectiveness. Find and intercept vehicles before they escape the trap and extract in the barn. Right.
What a lovely little village they have here.
And they've already positioned these guys. Where's your escape point? Over there. How are they expecting the convoy to, I guess, go through the buildings here? How am I supposed to stop that? Okay.
How's it going?
At least I've got the drop on their mech. Let's see. Do that approach. I have units that need to get in there to fire, and you're not really doing a lot of...
Full speed, no target.
Take what I can get on you. 10 heat, good start.
Ready for orders.
I have a lot of movement on these guys. It's a little concerning. Send you up ahead.
Heading out.
I can lock up a couple of units. I can get them to turn around.
Confirm.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
I mean, the lights are clearly going to have to bust it and go after those guys on their own. Or they can turn around and come back for me. That works. Looking for the Hunchback, an interesting choice.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Apparently all of them are getting to move on the same initiative, which means I'm being shafted on being able to move the units. Alright.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Give me an AC-20 alert. Light carrier. These are worse. I mean, the rockets and the mortars there. got a galleon over there. That's not that big of a deal. That was another galleon. Not that big of a deal. Fire starters out there. That's a galleon. I don't see any Hetzers on the field.
Confirmed.
Let's see. Good chance of hitting Scorpion. Not so great on the carrier. Slightly better on the carrier. You better over there.
Quick stepping it. Inflicted some nasty on that some bitch.
I think I made them angry.
I'm losing armor bad.
How can you be losing armor bad? You took one little side hit. You're fine.
Yes, Commander.
Stupid panicking mech warriors.
Certainly.
Take him out.
Target acquired and locked in.
I'm seeing more friendly fire there than I wanted to see, game.
Reporting enemy
What did you
vehicle
just do to the
eliminated.
back of the Clint?
Armor holding.
Standing by.
Alright, let's... Oh yes, remember that thing I was saying about don't let a hunchback get behind you on a jump?
On it.
Yeah. Let's see if you lie.
Roger.
If he could actually hit that slug. How the hell am I supposed to stop these guys?
Standing by.
Alright. No choice for it. All out pursuit.
No shooting, just running.
You have to live off of your maneuvering here.
Firing full complement on enemy. Receiving you. Moving to position.
Let's see. Sandwich that galleon.
Aye, aye.
Not enough.
Rocket taking a critical hit.
I've got LRMs. And a Clint that's going to be hungry for food. Gotta be careful with a fire starter because he could also overheat and blow my ammo.
They're flanking.
No shit, they're flanking.
Systems holding.
Hate to do it, but gotta stay on the primary target.
I got you. Frag the vehicle.
I don't like these carriers that are able to magically fling themselves miles ahead like that.
Losing armor.
And I'm getting
Minimal
tagged
damage
left
on
and
that
right
hit.
as a result, too.
Is that all you got?
Paradise, I need you over here. Not quite into DFA territory, but... Put you in a spot where you can do some fire support. Not multi-shot capable, but... Short range for him,
skyward.
but it gets a little bit of damage across. Heat.
As you wish.
Waiting for orders. Laptop for your honor.
Fire starter now.
Hostile removed.
Yeah, I've got to... That's the worst part, is that guy's getting way the hell ahead. Alright, let's get in here and try to engage that light carrier next.
Firing. Orders.
Wraith, I need you on a run. I've got to get you out here and start putting some damage on these guys.
Confirmed.
It's a risk with that Locust, but... Gotta slow that thing down somehow. It's moving way too quick on these roads. Hunchback's not gonna be able to catch up. Clint's got a shot at being able to potentially get over in that direction, maybe intercept. That's 9. You... Be a good spot for you to jump off next turn.
All right,
And I can
let's
lend
move.
some fire downrange. Help if you could really use a cold shot. Take that out.
Firing.
Thank you.
Crawler destroyed.
Ooh.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah, but your armor's holding up.
What's the plan? As you wish. Target lock on enemy clear.
There's a lot of missile bursts in the air there. Apparently that particular unit has evasive
Orders.
dove chaff in the back.
I copy.
Thank you. Alright, now let's see if I can get the
Reporting.
fast firepower
Enemy
moving to
vehicles.
support the stuff getting way too far forward.
Commander.
Wraith, you find another way around if you can. It appears I can get over to here.
Understood. Moving fast.
I think I should be able to get out of that over into there.
Let's do this.
Sounds like you've got a shot from behind, I believe.
Coordinates received.
Let's make it count.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Orders. I got you.
Let's see if I can head them off at the pass.
You have orders?
Hello, Mr. Galleon. You thought you were safe, didn't you? Oh, that's cute.
Yes, Commander. Jumping. Engaging with target.
Okay, well, the good news is apparently that
Enemy
was
vehicle destroyed.
guards for the convoy. Right. It's just gonna take forever to get the rest of these guys taken care of.
Receiving you.
I can run up for melee.
On my way.
Courtesy of your piloting capabilities.
Engaging.
Lucky hit. I'll take it.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed. Ready for orders.
Great. Can I get you in here? Same thing.
I copy.
Missed. Well, at least I've got him in visual. I'll help with the engagement.
I'm there.
Have a side shot on you.
Here we go.
How might I help?
Paradise, I need you to give me a long-range barrage. Ordnance to follow. Fire for
Consider
effect.
it done.
Okay, well, still take it anyways.
He's going down.
1% chance to hit.
Failed to connect.
Even with it
Commander.
tagged nonetheless, too. I like that.
Roger.
This guy's gonna be way too late to the party.
Yes, Commander.
Anything. You have jump jets and this range fire.
Firing jump jet.
Do what you can.
I'm here. Acknowledged.
Misses. His flanks are wide open.
Yep.
And because of the flippin' off sensor thing, I can't melee him.
Order acknowledged.
Alright.
Lock it off with all weapons.
Time to bug out.
Ooh.
Get to the LZ for extraction.
That's at the last second. He goes right, it's like the coyote chasing the roadrunner. Ugh. That could have gone so bad. It used to be you'd easily know what the difference between the guard units and the units that you're supposed to take out, but they have definitely mixed it up with this mod because of the unit selection. It does make those pretty tough. But hey, I'm gonna have my choice of salvage on this one. Still wish I could actually see what I had in my actively have in my inventory. TTS for indirect fire, TTS for missiles, some crappy low-level engines, bunch of mortar weapons, a lot of the machine guns. Well, have the fire starter chunk. Rocket launchers, I just no. Rocket launchers, mortars, SRM6s. Let's go for my usual small laser attacks. Yeah, I get the rocket launcher anyways. Heck, mortars, not worth it. Alright. Case protects, Case is life, Case is mother, Case is father. Yeah, and how good were those semi-guided rounds working for the enemy when they weren't able to defang a locust that was chasing behind it? Alright, so we've gone through this many missions and no one's taken serious damage. Let's give the mechwarriors a little time off here. Some refitting now that I've picked up a couple things. For starters, actually. First things first, find and acquire. Ferrofibrous, please. Is I would like to switch to that, if you don't mind. That'll save a bit of tonnage. He's fully maxed out, so that got me back a extra ton or two. We can yank. Medium pulse laser. I have to save 2 more tons, huh? What more can I do to get 2 tons back out of that design? Out removing. Oh, yeah, I could just do that instead. Keeps the pulse laser safe. Gives me a pulse laser to play with elsewhere. Reduces the medium range damage. Close range is still pretty good. 120 versus 240, yeah. Wish I could keep that blasted laser in there. I'd like to keep that pulse laser like that. But I'm not willing to shave off 2 tons of armor for it. Oh, sorry, I said I was gonna get rid of tag. Never mind. 1 ton. Tell you what if we got rid of Guardian ECM? And half ton give you back a small laser. Overall damage is up, armor is in good shape, your double heat sinks so you can fire off this many pulses without being a problem. Focus is not normal. Yeah. It's actually a pretty good setup for this Clint. I'm kind of feeling this one right now. Yeah, I know losing the ECM is going to make me easier to hit, but then I can put the ECM on a beefier unit too. Like I could put it on the Hunchback. Let's face it, that mech is in it, up to its ears.
On it. I'll
Let's
let you know when
grab from the store another. I've got a expense thing coming up here. Another fibrous. Thank you. Do want to refit the Hunchback with that. I think it already is, isn't it? No, it's not. Kind of ridiculous that they don't go to the extent of saying, okay, hey, you know what? Make the damn thing ferrofibrous. Oh, right, yeah, because it doesn't have the slots for it. Well, crap. More slots do you need? 8 additional free. Cannot unequip the... Oh, that's evil. Damn you. That's right, it's the Steiner variant, so it's got the light engine on it. Damn, damn, damn. Put that back. There's really much I can do. Well, he thinks case, everything's kind of right where it needs to be for the most part. Yeah. Alright, the Dervish. It'll be nice and quick to refit. And have the ferrofibrous armor. That frees up a whole whopping ton. Ooh. Gets it out. What part of max armor do you not understand on the legs game? Come on. Seriously? Work our way back from being overweight here. That's ridiculous. Seriously. Alright, so 1.5 tons. Can't change your structure, can't change your cooling. There's the refit there, so that's not going to give anything to me. Alright, I guess we just have to shave it back just enough. There. Up armored a little bit at least now. Not by much, but I'll take it. Stay on that. That's good.
Logged and noted.
Mr. Wasp, is it finally time to do something about you? believe it is. Eve, I have pretty much just about had it with that. 1 ton. You know what? I'm giving you the tag. You can have it. Reduction in damage, but if I have it up front and it's targeting stuff for me, that's a benefit at least. Can't really do anything with this. Short of giving it a XL or light engine, which is, that would just be overkill. 2 days for that swap. That.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And the Locust is, well, it'll survive. It's not even worth putting ferrofibrous on that one. Alright. Move that along, get past the monthly report.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Whatever, Clippy. Moving along.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Shut up, Clippy. No one asked you.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Reminds me. What are you guys doing for experience?
Yes, boss.
Nothing.
Yes, Commander.
Something. Oh, recoil penalty, definitely. Thank you. And
Training
hunchback.
confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Training complete.
Awaiting orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander. Yep.
So they're gonna start earning some extra XP as time goes by. Hold off on the next Argo project for now. Blakists have taken the Titan Naval Yards. Well, this is never good when Word of Blake manages to pick up things. Oh, I love how they have the commercials for that stuff. Beverage company is not responsible for any injuries that you sustain while drinking this drink.
Job's done, Commander.
You're fixed. Uh-oh. And I've picked up a distress call from a nearby transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but it may be the nearest ship available. Wait, Commander. False alarm. It looks like a terribly voiced request for cat pictures from a bored Voyager. Well, I mean, we've got them. I mean, cat pictures, you know. If there's anything that, you know, that we hearken to from the ideals of the Star League era, it is the glorified cat photo. Got some pictures. Spare pulls up her old Artemis collection. Takes her time pruning for some highlights. Darius just says, give him the whole damn thing. Oh my god. I mean, legitimately, this is what being in the inner sphere would be like, with all the different languages that are still out and about, and the ones that have kind of mutated a little bit across the years. Hello, Commander Castillo. Happy to make your acquaintance. Yeah, I have received the pictures of the postcard in great condition. If we ever cross paths, I hope to join your crew. Goodbye, Wolf. Who is Wolf? Exactly, yeah, who is Wolf? Wolf Hardy is a mech warrior of good repute. He sports a thick periphery accent and has a great fondness for cats. He's exchanged pleasantries without having met in person. Well, at least by one. Okay. I like that. Samara, or not Samara, Dr. Mirage, get the next little... Oof, that's a... yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it's just as expensive. Yeah, morale.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Boost it. Alright. Contract time. What do you got for me, Clippy? Deniable destruction. I like deniable destruction. Destroy the base. Do that. bit extra money on that. And bring along that. Yep, I'll have to check, but it didn't sound like it was going to necessarily be available. That sounded like one of those things that, you know, maybe I encounter them in a future system pretty much. He's a 10-10-10-10 pilot. I'm definitely hiring him. I don't care how he talks at that point. All the communicating he does is at the point of the end of the weapon, and I'm happy with that. Hello, game. Oh, crashed desktop. And this is why I am not playing Iron Man mode. All right, let's relaunch her. Apparently, the game does not want me to have Wolf either. So yeah, worst case scenario, it will pick. It should have done a save before I went into that mission, so it should let me pick right up with that. Wondering why the screen was all black there. Is it when the autosave works as it goes to it'll save it does the save at the mission start, so or when you actually go down to on the mission. I know you're skipping the intro video and everything, but could you give me something? Anything? Oh, whew. Okay. Career, continue. Should pick up the save file. If it can load it, that is. Come on, game. You can do it. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I know it's the urban environments. Maybe I have to go into my settings and turn off some of the props for the urban environments to help it, but please load. Please load. I have an amusing unit for the time being. Usually, nope. Nope. Usually this is not a good sign when it's just roaring through tips in the circle there. Okay, there we go. We're back at least at that point. Let's try to launch that mission again, shall we? Accept. Now on the locust. And McRae. See if it has any better luck this time. No, I don't think this was clippy this time, guys. I have a feeling being stalked by the word of Blake. Decker always dies. Decker is the one who is always guaranteed to die. If the mech warrior is going to die on a mission, he will be the one who dies. It's that simple. It's just the case of if he never dies, it's because he's never actually been, like, really out there on the front. It's Glitch's fault. Okay, well, she got overzealous and knocked her drink into the keyboard.
Interface initiated.
Kaboom. Alright, yeah, great. Base defenses. What have you given them for base defenses?
Time for a little urban warfare.
And we see what you have done. There's a building there, a building here, a building there. This looks like a large corporate building and not a captured base. Also, I can't help but notice you're telling me to engage the Canopus Delights headquarters. I don't want to be blacklisted from the pleasure circuses. I'm sorry. That's harsh.
Confirmed.
Let's see if we can pick up any sensor traces here. Two very long streets here coming up. I don't really like the fire avenues that have been laid out here, shall we say.
Hostile on sensors.
Should be a bit more specific. I mean, there's clearly a turret there. There's something 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 there. I got a blip, a blip, a blip, and a blip. Okay, that's better. Mech warrior, tank, tank, tank. Not close enough to guarantee that's a turret, but it should be.
Ready to rock.
Line of sight to a locust. Yes, sir, I'm locust. All right. I engage with all, not all shot, but.
Be there in a jet.
Oh, you're gonna steal the ability for me to get that indirect shot off. That's annoying. Boo, I say boo.
Receiving you.
That's a big area of crossfire here. It's kind of concerning. Let's not go out into that open area if you don't mind. In fact, let's see, we do a little bit of razzle dazzle.
Confirmed. Receiving you. Roger. Full speed. Target locked in.
1 point of damage, but he's tagged. Not with that evasive modifier, you're not hitting it. Something running around out there, putting up a lot of puff of smoke, but alright. Really want to engage and give me a shot in your back, I'm all for it. It's not a great shot in the back, but it's a shot in the back.
Copy that.
Or in the leg, as it may be.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
0.9, 7.3, 0.9, or the 7.3. That's a lot of choice I've got there.
As you wish.
Ready for orders.
Not worth it, just run it in.
Double time. Let's go. Hell yes.
Yes, Commander.
And do a bit better than that. I would love to know. Yeah, it's just because it's a target. That's why. All right.
Roger that. No shooting, just running. Firing all weapons.
Oh, finally hit with something.
Ready for orders. Got it. Locked on for physical attack.
Harasser scout vehicle. All right.
Systems holding.
Tracers. Interesting. I would like to see what was back there that walked out, if you don't mind, game. Could I show me the mech? There is a mech finally here. LRM-15 Jab. All right.
Skipper. I'm on him.
Standing by.
Did you just completely whiff? You did.
Reporting.
And then you don't even have the guts to admit it on the radio. Thanks. That's a big help.
Consider it done.
Nope. Better. Worse. Even better, but it's a building. That explains a lot. Worse. No. No. Fire, but nope.
Armor holding. Let's do this.
On it.
This is
Nothing.
not exactly worth trying some of these shots, but they're light mechs. They're not overheating. It'll be fine.
Standing by.
Good solid hit. Follows up with a nice one. Okay. APC and its marking, target marking bullets needs to die. How is he able to just engage me through a building? Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out here, game. I call BS. Need a GM ruling on the map hex that this building's in? No. I need to... No. You stop your fire. We're resolving this right now. No.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something?
So I got shot through the building. Okay, game. You do you.
Hey, yup. You got it. Here we go.
No, I want to see the mechs. There you go.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Right side of the
You have
barn.
orders?
All right.
Have no doubt, it will be done.
This is the luckiest locust in the history of the inner sphere here.
Yes, boss. Full speed, no target.
Yeah, right. Not with that evasive. Nice try.
Ready for orders. I copy. I copy.
Ow, cut it.
Confirm.
No, I really mean quit it.
I'm on him. How might I help? Certainly. Of course.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye. That hits them.
Nope, that worked. Panic level critical, yeah. You have one limb that survived that salvo of fire. Yeah. I'd be panicked too.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Oh great, they're shooting their own buildings for me. That helps. Some heavy turrets out there, unfortunately. That's AC2s, it sounds like.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, which means I really don't want to be out there.
Jumping. Copy that.
Oh. Come on, just take the thing out, would you?
Orders. On my way.
Just before he decides to get back up again.
Confirmed. Firing.
It's still alive. Come on. Oh my god. It's still alive. And he's managed to actually find cover. Oh. Did you just have the common decency to die already? Ow. Oh, that's why I got the simulator,
What
yeah.
are your orders, Skipper?
Alright, let's see. I go in here. It should be relatively safe for the turret.
Engaging jump jet.
And we can try engage you in such a way that maybe you die. Or not. I keep exposing the structures, but then
Yes,
they don't
Commander.
go boom.
Where is my earth-shattering kaboom?
Moving out.
I was told there would be an earth-shattering kaboom.
There we go.
One for the scrap heap.
Receiving you.
Just, you know. Thank you. I mean, it's only a 98% to hit. I would hope you would be able to hit.
Target neutralized.
And that building should actually be amusingly giving me a little bit of cover. Alright, now where are you guys? Running and hiding. Pulling back to the turrets. Great.
How's it going? Lifting off.
Oh, wow. Oh, crap.
Commander.
There could be some bad things happening in a little bit down there.
Confirmed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Again, through the building? Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's blocked line of sight. You can't even see him through there. Nope, nope, nope. Disqualified.
Ready to rock.
I demand that this player forfeit the match.
Ten four. What's the plan? Have no doubt, it will be done.
Shot. Possible shot. Certainly possible shot. Probably far more valuable to actually take that out before it takes on anything else.
You should never know.
Orders?
Cluster, wrong side. Probably not worth it. Not for a single digit percentage shot.
Good to go. No shooting, just running. Affirmative.
At least until I get him tagged. Oh, so that's where the other tank disappeared to. Okay. Good to know.
Standing by. Roger. Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, we'll crit the other side.
Reporting. Critical hit.
There's a pillbox now, too, to a certain extent, or at least slow down slightly.
You need me to hold still for you?
Seems to be doing pretty good for not having a Guardian ECM on him.
Confirmed. Affirmative, Commander.
Let's see if I can shut you.
Locking off with all weapon systems.
Oh,
Inflicted some
cooling.
nasty on that
And an
sucker.
engine crit. He's definitely not doing good now.
Awaiting orders. I understand.
That annoyance.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, apparently I can... well, I guess that is a target building.
Lifting off.
But target building, let's get rid of it.
Copy that. mechwarriors.
Did
Show them what you got.
I LB20X, it's like 100 points of damage. How did that do no damage to that building? Fuck?
Receiving you.
Okay. Game's going crazy.
Yes, I'm there. Targeting for physical attack.
Good hit. Hit. Even better. Nice hit.
Scored a critical hit.
Hey, they're going at... Oh, it's the Wasp and it's the other arm.
For critical hit.
Oh no, the hand actuator. However will I survive?
All right, full speed. Firing all weapons.
That tracer. Thank you.
Vehicle killed. Skipper.
Test 9, if you wouldn't mind getting up here. Not quite within view of all of those turrets, if you don't mind, but some of them.
Roger that, Commander.
Building, or that gets a really crappy shot, or other building, or building. So you can shoot. No, right, fine, whatever.
I got you.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Get the glitchy shoot through building out of the way.
You have orders? Of course.
I believe we have some business to finish over there, good sir.
I have a good feeling about it.
Even the pigeons in this city cannot save you, good tart.
Commander.
Oh wow, that's gonna be a shot of a lifetime if I get it. Gotta get a whole chapter in the history book if I pull this off.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Nope.
Reporting negative damage. Let's go.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position. Firing. Full complement. Critical hit, Commander. Orders. Position confirmed. Roger.
There we go. One more.
Tango down.
In one window and out the other side. Yeah, okay. Yep, I could see that. That'd be a very Hollywood thing. Who's gone behind me? What more is left out there? Whoever it was is overheated. Oh, this stupid little mech out there.
Hey, yup.
Oh yeah, the javelin's still out there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Accuracy.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
I figured I'd do that and shut down.
I need a new target. What's the plan?
And is to continue to pick away at missile turrets from range.
Orders? Confirmed. Turret eliminated.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Takes care of the enemy forces.
Copy that. Standing by. Going full throttle.
Sniper turret sniping no more. Or wouldn't be if you hadn't whiffed.
Losing armor. Confirmed.
Armor's perfectly fine. Quit your worrying.
I got you. Yes, Commander. Roger. Full speed. That turret is gone.
Ready for orders. Location confirmed. Engaging target.
Standing by. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Alright, one building's down already.
Turret
Base.
destroyed.
We have left.
Commander. Confirmed. Confirmed. Skipper. Copy that, Commander. Affirmative.
Standing by. Coordinates received. Confirmed.
Heyday. Reporting. As you wish. Firing.
Get your lance to the
Yeah,
LZ
that's
commander.
better.
I'm coming in hot.
Okay. It was a half-head mission. Hmm. That was a long one. Whew. All right, let's see. I could pick up a Jav. I mean, that's basically the same thing as the normal SRM-6 Jav. It's AC-2. That's kind of a joke. Raise. Crappy engine. Yeah. I will take the mech part. All right. Gonna need to do some mech repairs. Yang's getting his panties in a twist. And for what? A lightly damaged wasp. So basically all they've done was transfer with the mod whininess of Clippy into Yang. Oh no, I lost a hand actuator. However, will I survive? Fine, I will buy a hand actuator. I don't need anything here that costs an arm and a leg for hand actuators. Arm, a hand B20. For a whole whopping extra ton, I could have it one hand. All I'm getting you, just this once. Normally I would say I don't really care, but I will put a hand back on it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I also want that hand permanently locked with the middle finger extended. I actually have a wasp with that particular feature because there's a bit of pewter flashing on it when it came out of the mold, and it looks just like the wasp is extending a middle finger. And I left it on there for that purpose. All right, so we're back out of bankruptcy. That's a good thing. We're done with the loss. So that's back. I've got two more 1.5 head missions. That's good. We got a capture base and a destroy base. All right, well, why not? Let's see what we get. So far, we're doing okay. It's hard on Yang because he uses that mech to repair the other ones. You need the hands on the mech. Yep, exactly. Yep, he's using that mech to actually as the makeshift repair gantry. Half-head missions, and they are pushing me. This is going to get interesting. I mean, half-head missions with medium mechs, and they're pushing me. I like that. I like a little bit of challenge now.
Interface initiated.
Challenge is going to be, can I continue the unit's expenses in this manner? No active hostiles anywhere. This place looks deserted. Sure.
Time for a little urban warfare.
I can feel them sitting out there in the world tonight. Hold on. They're gonna reinforce this place any moment now. Oh no. Oh no.
Moving to position.
Big wide open field all the way down to there. It's a good spot to hold an ambush, wouldn't you say, Clippy?
Confirmed.
You agree with me on that one, right,
Firing
Clippy?
subject.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Boy, this is a really bit of terrain to get through here.
Roger that, Commander. Lifting off.
You're stuck all... Wow, that was a crappy deployment for you, wasn't it?
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Alright, cat's paws. Let's see where they're at. Cat's paws to flush out the cat's paws here.
Yes, Commander.
Clear line of fire.
I'm rolling.
On my way.
There's gotta be something about ready to blow me up.
Standing by. How might I help?
Yo, Clippy, you could scout the base from up there, or maybe look over the area a bit closer. Potentially even go up into orbit and pull out some big telescopes. Just saying, yeah, I know.
Commander. Yes, I'm there.
Aye, aye.
Heading out.
I mean, here, it even almost looks like there's a telescope right on top of that building. Maybe we should use that. Just saying. Instead of traipsing all over these people's backyards.
Affirmative, Commander.
Position confirmed.
On it.
Jump jets to get up in there. Yeah, I got a couple of units with those.
Heading out.
Of course. You got it.
Ah, finally! Some enemy contacts. 2 mechs. Move out.
Firing jump jet.
Being a locust, you don't have them, but
Confirmed.
I'm sure we're not going to get hit from the side. Alright, what do we got?
Good to go. Waiting
Get
for
these
order.
guys tooled up with whatchamacallit. Ability to get some sensor contacts. The hell? There's no garrison. Wait, we're getting something. Garrison was on patrol. They're on the way back. Uh-huh. And in the meantime, I've got their... Oh. All right. Get the fire department on speed dial, because it's going to get toasty in here.
Ready to rock.
Fire starters. All right.
Up high. Firing.
Some burning out the buildings and debris between us, so he's got a line of sight
Bang.
shot.
That's a miss. What's the plan?
His plan is we go after the guy that you targeted for a 3% advantage.
Waiting for orders. Roger. Full speed.
Okay, that's a good hit. Good hit, good move, because he's got coverage from his... Now he doesn't have coverage from his buddy.
Oh, it's on now.
Ready for orders.
However, I do believe that you have just left yourself
Roger.
a little tiny bit open.
Locking in all weapon systems. Receiving you. Rear armor in use.
Armor's holding. Armor and the heat scale, for that matter.
Honor here. Yup.
Since you've already moved.
Locking on. All weapon systems.
Take your buddy out first.
Tango is trash, Skipper. Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Locking on target.
Orders. It's go time.
Let's do this.
Oh, hey, look. I can take advantage of shooting through buildings, too.
Coordinates received. Confirmed. Standing by. Throttle down. Targeting for an outward strike.
If I were him in that fire starter, I'd be stressed, too. Okay, it's a little more hurry.
Something important just got hit. Skipper. 10-4.
Flamer, laser, torso, piled injury, panicking.
Awaiting orders. Lifting off.
Let's give him one little more scare, shall we?
Commander.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. You're heading
Yeah, of course you're going to bring in the reinforcements because you're going to cheat the game.
Ready for orders. Roger. Now, let's see how you handle this.
That's a machine gun. You gonna bail? Oh, you're still gonna be at it, huh? Doesn't seem like a panicked mech warrior to me. Seems like a mech warrior's got his wits about him here.
I got you. Fun time.
Much better.
I need a new target. You have orders?
Okay, occupy the depot. Sure, we can get up there to do that. So, all those reinforcements don't show up in a bad spot.
Receiving you.
Are you popping them, game?
Bandit.
Oh, perfect. Right in my interception alley for these guys. Okay.
Receiving you.
Thank you, game.
Aye, aye.
Gives me a chance to let these mech warriors rest and cool down a little bit.
Yes, Commander. Let's move.
It's another fire starter. Please let me not be getting into the cicada territory again here. Come on, guys.
Confirm.
Not again. You have enough fun with that last time?
10-4.
Or the time, well, I should say the time before that. Land before time.
Reporting.
By the way, let's see. Let's find out what you got.
Engaging jump jet.
Jenner with the special stupid pulse lasers and the fire starter. Let's improve that a little bit. Left that spot. No, on him. On him.
Good to go.
Or not so weak spot.
What's up, boss? Confirmed. Taking the shot. Goddamn.
Oh, took down a building somewhere.
Standing by.
Standing by. Got it.
Fire star's probably gonna come up over the hill.
Aye, aye.
I don't do the called shot. I hit the center torso finally. Okay, I see what you're doing in your game.
Roger that, Commander. Copy that. How might I help?
Moving to position. Give me everything I've got.
There we go. Sit down.
Enemy down.
You have orders?
Mercedes pilot. Let's get you.
Here we go.
Oh, the Raven. How exciting. A Raven.
Barely hit, Commander.
Let's hit them hard.
Good to go. Roger that. No shooting, just running.
Oh, Raven's a sitting duck.
Target acquired.
Dagged, you got no evasive now, bud.
Receiving you.
What gonna do? Cause I'm gonna come for you.
Confirmed.
In fact, I would like to see you lose that right now, if you don't mind.
Confirmed. Firing.
Oh, apparently you do mind. Alright, fine.
What are your orders, Skipper?
You settle for a little bit of your ankle.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target. I'm on him.
You're serious. The Jenner has decided to close and melee with
Standing by.
the hunchback. Oh, not cute. Hope you don't mind the arm on that side going away.
Position confirmed.
Oh, you missed.
Putting my weight into it.
Oh, engine crit. Never mind. I hit exactly what I needed
That
to.
hit something good.
Hope you don't mind overheating.
Reporting.
Crappy numbers. Slightly better numbers. Worse numbers. Fine. Do it. Drop a laser or two if you don't mind.
Target confirmed.
Give them everything you got.
Receiving you.
Let's start off with you. Oh, straight through the armor. Nice. Shooting mech warrior.
Ready for orders.
Bravo, Zulu. Keep up the good work. Especially that's opening you up for
No shooting,
this
just
one.
running. Got it.
Because he can't run away from the side of that.
All weapons. Go.
He just runs straight. Ah, it's annoying. So it's not like this thing is running missiles. I can help him. He is running
Ability
missiles.
lost. I'm
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah. Fall damage. Big whoop. Yeah. Barely even dinged up the armor on that leg.
Yup.
In the interim, though, can I interest you in a little more damage in that area there?
Through volume of fire.
I thought so.
Bye-bye.
Side torso destruction of an XL engine.
Awaiting orders.
And in the interim, oh yeah, you just pissed that guy off.
Be there in a jet.
Throwing away the called shot, but
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders. Hauling ass. Engaging target.
okay, just ripped up my own back there. Gotta remember they spread out in a cone, but armor, still have it.
Commander. On my way. Engaging.
Receiving you.
Panicked, good. Yeah, from that angle, he's weak on the armor.
Position confirmed.
hear things go crunch. He's desperate now.
Took a hard hit there. Ready to rock. Acknowledge, Commander. Affirmative. No love on that strike.
Nope, none whatsoever.
Commander.
But I don't think it's gonna be much longer. That'll do it.
Hand it to him.
No, you're not. How did you say that you're getting your asses handed to you? We kind of beat the crap out of him right there. I'm confused. Oh, absolutely shoot the Jenners in the face. That matter, just trip them up. Their cockpits are built. They're right in the front almost. Yeah, okay, so what happened to the Locust? Excuse me. What happened to the Locust in that closing round? Because we heard the we're getting our asses handed to us. What the fuck happened? You're kidding. It wasn't warning me about the dropship coming in that hex that I was in. I don't remember seeing the red outline of "Don't go here." I feel like I have to go back and look at that footage, because I'm 90% certain there was no warning that the dropship was going to land on the Wraith, on the Locust. That pisses me off quite a bit, actually. I hope I'm getting enough chunks of the fire starters out of this to potentially build one to replace that Locust with game. Yeah, range modes. Oh, get out of here. Variable speed pulse lasers, my ass. Galactic probe, 2 ferrofibruses. No, and you didn't give me that, but you gave me the ferrofibrus and the medium missile launcher. Great. We couldn't be asked to decide whether we should have an S-arm or L-arm, so we said, why not both? So we got a weapon that has all of the advantages of neither. This is basically some weapons manufacturer out there has some really good political activists in their payroll. Locust has been destroyed and could not be recovered. Great. Well, last week ended with a friendly fire incident, and apparently this week is going to end with one too. Repair all that stuff, please. And single heat sink, I think we can replace that. Not even that torso. There. That. Easy fix. Well, that's really the best I can do for that mech. Awesome. Not designed to take that kind of punishment. Five parts to put anything together. Oh, hang on, 'cause we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 total. Can't put a Raven together. I can return the Urban Mech to the field.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, what the fuck, Sumeri, indeed. If there's a mech standing in your landing area and it's a friendly mech, wave off. Go around. Alright, what can we do with an urban mech? An energy-based urban mech. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I got 5 medium lasers and I have 5 mount points for lasers. Coincidence? I think not. Strap every medium laser that we've got spare on thing to start with. Then you got 2 support weapons, so I don't want you to. I guess you could carry a tag just for the fun of it. I'm not gonna put a. Well, I could put a medium. Yeah, sure. Here, I have a flamer with the real shit amusement on it. We need an engine core on you. Let's. We're 240, 4 overweight. What about a 180? Right up there, but crappy efficiency. Fibrous armor. Max it out. 0.75 ton, and I filled all slots. That's good. 0.5 is for armors before I do anything. Back up. 1 ton remaining, and I have a bunch of heat sinks I've got to put because of this. Because I've got 3 heat sink tons that go with it. Heat sink. 1 ton left. Heat efficiency's up. Movement is. Movement is improved. Tabletop walk movement points would be 6. That's 3 times the normal amount of movement there. And you need error profile, so it gets +1 defense. Yay. Hey, get another half ton back. I could throw an ECM on him. Give him an extra defense. Could fit 2 jump jets on him. I would love to fit more. The weirdest equipped urban mech ever. Alright, so it's got its normal jump movement, effectively. Yeah, 2 hex. Oh, man. Well, it's just enough to get it over like a whatchamacallit, a building edge or something. I mean, let's be honest. No, I need more jump jets. I actually do need more jump jets, legit. Can I have some more, please? Hey, son, I have some more. That's right, this place had the improved jump jets. Screw the stock jump jets. No, no, no. We're going all out on this design. We've got the crit slots for it. Let's do the improved. Much less heat than a normal jump jet. Yeah, and you can't do that. So yeah, we still got the 2. They're still there, but your movement speed for a jump is now up to 3 hexes. Woohoo! And less heat. 18 days to get that online. Oh, hang on. There's gotta be a better ammo for you. Boy, there really isn't much of a difference in the camo there. Sure, fine, whatever. Yeah. Samira was apparently drunk this day when landing. Yep.
Right. I'll get it in the
All right, 18 days for that. I'm not willing to wait for that. Let's we still have 1 mission left here. I'm not going to do it because that would definitely take us over on the clock. There's no way I'm going to have that done in 20 minutes, especially if it's a destroy-based mission. We'll pick up with that next week. We are not doing bad, per se. I mean, it could be worse. I'm getting plenty of experience behind my mech warriors here, so there's always that to be happy for. They're getting to be slightly better shots, kind of, question mark. One of them has even somehow survived having a dropship land on them.
Yes, Commander.
Which is but a flesh wound, apparently.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Now they're all managing to get some experience courtesy of the training pods. S9's coming along nicely. And that's where we're going to leave it off. Somehow the mech was crushed, but the pilot wasn't. Yeah. The dropship. It was like the witch. It's like the witch of the Witch in the Wizard of Oz that the house lands on, where the feet was visible. That was it. No, it was just the head that was visible. That was it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys next week, same time, same channel, for some more BattleTech. And keep your eye out during the week. We are going to be doing some Space Engineers, Waste of Space, Text Fire, Spacebar, and myself. We're still working the scheduling of that out. But we have that coming up this week. Potentially a little bit of Atlas as well. All of that will be over on my Twitch channel. Same name as I am here on YouTube. And on that note, I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.